I am Dr. Arul Selvan, a neurologist from Apollo Hospitals, Chennai. Now I am going to talk about migraine. So migraine is a very common disease. Usually it affects the younger people, from children, young adults up to middle age. It affects women more common than men. So it presents mainly as headache. So this headache can be mild and manageable, or it can be severe and unbearable. So it varies in frequency and severity. So it's a broad disease where headache is an important symptom, but there are so many other symptoms. For example, there is something called aura, where sometimes there will be change in vision. They will not be able to see things clearly. They may see some wavy lines. They may see some sparkles and some flashing lights and things like that. Some may be having some numbness of the hands or legs or face during the attack. Some may even develop some weakness of the body during the attack. These are called aura. This is seen in a minority of patients. So majority of patients, it starts as a headache, which may be one-sided or it can be both-sided. Often the patients who have migraine also have some amount of vomiting sensation, what is called nausea. Some may even vomit. Sometimes patients have such severe headache that they induce vomiting. They put the fingers and produce the vomiting to relieve the headache. So this nausea and vomiting as a important component of migraine headaches. And patients also have sensitivity to different senses. For example, they cannot tolerate strong light, they cannot tolerate loud sound, they cannot tolerate smell, even colors. At the time of headache, if they see some bright colors, the headache may get worsened. So this is called sensory sensitivity. So the headache usually is of a throbbing nature, that is, they feel something pulsating in the head, and often the headache is severe. And in addition to these symptoms, there are so many other symptoms where patients with migraine have. One of the things is giddiness and vertigo. Lot of them feel dizzy. Some have actual rotating feeling of the whole room or their head. They feel very weak, they feel tired, they feel very much irritated and frustrated during the headaches. And many of the patients, it affects their day-to-day activity. For example, they will not be able to continue with their work, so they have to take a leave and go back home, or they have to go and lie down and sleep for a couple of hours to relieve the headache. So many of the patients with just some rest and some painkillers, they become all right. But a lot of patients really suffer. Whatever drug they take, they continue to have headache for even 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and it interferes with their sleep. It makes life quite miserable. So, but this is a treatable condition. So those who have severe headache, there are many preventive medicines, so which will reduce the severity and frequency and duration of the headaches, which will make the headaches much more manageable. Sometimes they can be even headache free with the medicines. These are all called prophylactic drugs. In addition, there are some medicines which are available, which are specific for migraine in addition to the routine painkillers, so that at the time of attack they can either take a tablet, or they can keep it on the tongue, or they can use some spray which will cause immediate relief. So in addition to drugs, lifestyle modification is very important in migraine. So to manage proper routines, to have proper sleep, to have food at the right time, to avoid too much of stress and strain, relaxation techniques also helps to overcome the headaches. So in addition to headache, some patients develop a more severe form of migraine, where they can even develop some small ischemic changes in the brain. Some may even develop weakness of the limbs. Some may develop severe vertigo. So such patients, it's called complicated migraine, which has to be treated properly. Otherwise, they can develop more long-standing disabilities. And in addition, anybody who has got severe headache, so we have to see whether really it is migraine or some other headache. For example, there are so many other structural lesions in the brain which can cause headache. So we may have to do a scan to rule out other conditions which need more specific or different treatment. But if such things are not there, if it is confirmed that it is only migraine, so definitely we can do a lot to improve the quality of life of the patient by a more holistic approach to the disease. Thank you.
For more health related videos, like, share and subscribe to Hello Healthy.